Good day, YouTube fans, and a salute to our brothers and sisters down under. Welcome aboard. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go through a quick video on how to root the red rhododendron. I have a prize-winning red rhododendron out in my yard, and I decided here before they start to open up here as we rapidly come into our spring here. It's March 15th, and even though the weather hasn't completely done up here for us, I wanted to catch it early here because I like grafting and rooting the red rhododendron. All right, here we go. All right, YouTube fans. Today what we're going to do is we're going to root some rhododendrons. I picked a couple here, and I'm going to show you a very easy way to do this. Let me grab my rooting hormone. I should have had that ready. There we go, right here. So what we've done here is I have a box. It's lined with plastic, and I have some gum bands, 6 gum bands, and I happen to have some bags that will work perfect for this. Again, I use the bag method. You can see the rooting of the long stem roses here, which are doing real good. They're starting to get some greens on them, so that worked out real well. And what I did was I took a regular mason jar, got some water in it, and stick it in there, act as a wick, so it continually does that. And when I feel these, I can tell that they're warm, and with the grow light it works real well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our handy dandy magic marker, and we're going to put in there maybe 2 inches right in the center. Give it a little, this is moistened soil. And what I did was I put a paper towel in the bottom of each one of these containers. These are about 1-gallon pots, maybe half-gallon pots, close to that. So we're going to make that in the center, so when we sit that down in there, we don't knock off all the rooting hormone. Again, this is already moistened. They're already warmed up, so they ought to work real well. I picked some extra ones down there because I wanted to make sure that I had some good ones. Now, as you can see right there, I clipped them off below the shoot. And what I'm going to do is I am going to clip this off right here, this part. And I'm going to clip this right across the center there. Right across the center. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to rough this up a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of the cadmium layer off. And that injury will cause root growth on the stem here. And I want to get about 1 inch on there. And I'm not even going to dip these in water. But what I am going to do is I'm going to just leave these 2 leaves. I'm going to take the rest of them off. So we'll just snip them off, the bigger leaves. Take them off, and then we're going to clip this about right in the center. Again, that tells the plant, hey, I need the root. So there's what it looks like before we put it in the pot. So we're going to just dip him into the root tone. You can see that he has the root tone on him. We're going to stick him down in there and just firm him up. All right, let me do another one here. Get a longer, there we go, that's a long one. Got a nice long one here. I'm just going to clip this one off again on the angle right there. And we're going to rough them up. Take off that green outer layer. We just want to score it. That'll tell the plant, hey, we need the root. I'm going to take off all the leaves but 2. take these top ones off. I could leave. No, I'm going to take them off. I'll use these two right there. So we'll take these off, give them a clip right in the middle like that. So this is what it's going to look like. I don't know whether you can see the scoring of the green cadmium layer on the outside of this. And we're going to take them and just stick them in the rooting hormone. Stick them down there until he makes contact with the soil. Just firm them up a little bit. And then what we're going to do, these are already moistened. And you don't have to stand here and watch me do all the other ones. But this is the bags that came with those cute little handled pots. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these bags, which I knew would fit, open it up, this is a great method with the bags. We're going to bring them down. I'll make a nice bag out of them. And we're going to take one of our gum bands. And we're going to stretch the gum band over top of the bag. I want to let some room in there, and I want these to be nice so I can see them. And we want to make sure that he's straight up in there. And that way we'll see. And we just put them right back in the pot. Now, since I'm under the grow light, I'm going to move this basket and slide him over. And this will be my rooting area. The other things that I've done, I've already taken down to the greenhouse. Had plenty of success down there. I already have some Oregon spring tomatoes popping up and some of my multicolored California bell peppers. Planted all kinds of great stuff. All right, another quick video, Gardening with Vincenzo. Remember, we can save this planet 1 yard at a time, beginning with your own. Welcome new subscribers. A shout out to the Canadian comedian comic. And thanks for all those nice comments. And grow as a person. Plant a garden. Visit the website, gardeningwithvincenzo.com. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit my Facebook business page, Gardening with Vincenzo, LLC. Be safe out there.